some, take some, mix it up and then break some. Gotta open up, you gotta share. Build it up, and nothing's there. Come on, bring some, take some. Put it all down, but ain't none. Gotta open up, you gotta care. Build it up, and nothing's there. Take some, take some. Mix it up, you gotta break some. Gotta open up, you gotta share. Build it up and nothing's there. Come on, bring some. Pull it all down, but ain't none. Gotta open up, you gotta care. Build it up and nothing's there.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that success came slowly, his career has been a tale of patience and early set.
And a chance!
That's a little off target.
Great vision. And this is Forlan. And a shot! It's loose. And a shot! And that should get the job done.
Indonesia would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
That's Kubo. Kirkchu. Forlan. Take the shot!
What a wonderful goal! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So, a breakthrough already. Kubo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And back with the clearance. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Musiala. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Can he get on the end of this? And that's a good-looking ball. And it's Palmer. And here's Kubo. Kubo has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Musiala.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, this is a great position. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Palmer. Indonesia looking to pass their way through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Tries to pass it through. Now this could be a chance. Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's in on goal. Kubo threads one in. Kubo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a sharp pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar. Koundé. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Neymar. Mateus. And the ball is out of play. Played out towards the right wing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Messi. That's a sharp little ball here.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That's a look and place it forward. Nicely weighted ball. He can run onto that. He is through here. Shot goal! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Pinches it off him. Now that looks a decent ball. Mateus looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. And he whips it in.
There will be
He's
no
gone with that
added
one.
time.
Rijkaard. Can he get it through? Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Here we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Musiala. Spread out to the left. Now, can they get him away? Kukçu. Oh, good looking ball. Looking to play him in. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. He's shifting through the gears here. chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Udogie. Nice interception, well timed. Looking for options. Decent chance! In he goes again. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Nicely intercepted. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's delightful. And this is Neymar. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Stood up well to him there. Van Dijk cuts it out. Udogie. Rijkaard. Drogba. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was... Musiala! Now, who's going to be first to this? Tries to cross. Saliba is there, and he can get that clear. Mateus stood his ground strongly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just eases him off the ball. Rijkaard. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Drogba. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, well played. To Ketelara. Palmer. He's looking wide. He's got away. Musiala had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And it's Fulham! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Played in. He rises! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
The Ketelara clearly furious with himself. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-0.
Rijkaard clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to dink it through. Neymar.
And again, they're pressing effectively. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Knocks it into space. A corner it is then. It's their second corner of the game. Bellingham gets it away. Kupchu. And it's Neymar. Now it's Drogba. And it's Messi. And Mateus. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's the Ketelara, and he's managed to get free. Great chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A moment.